Welcome back to Off the Map Gaming, everybody. We're talking to Piper.
Not to let you in, Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Uh-huh, sure.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad to know that reporters have lived through the nuclear fallout.
That article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Hey,
Wolf in this gate right now.
Man, I
Should
have
I-
my
should I
glasses if
interrupt
was gonna
her?
be reading all of this dialogue.
yeah, you probably should have.
Should have.
Should I interrupt her? I think I'll interrupt her. Hello? Would you like to talk to me, Piper? Piper?
You want into Diamond City, right?
Yeah, you know it, girl. Let's see. Oh, I look a little weird.
I love her.
Who, me or Piper? What do we name her?
Judith.
Judith.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Let's ask who she is.
Incredible.
Who are you?
Okay.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month?
I mean, I picked up a lot of junk on my way here. Like, I have flip lighters.
Hear that, Danny?
I have
Open the
a,
gate and let
a
us in,
lock.
or are you gonna be the one
I have a lot of
talking
roach
crazy
meat.
burn about losing
No, I sold all that.
Oh, never mind.
I have hound meat. Mutant hound meat. Probably irradiated
Yikes.
to hell, but, you know, it'll work.
Better head inside quick before all the
Nice.
rest on the block.
That just means it has no parasites, right?
Other than rad roaches. They can come in any size, man.
Yikes.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Let's see. I don't take orders. Diamond City? Yeah, sure. Let's just go.
Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City. All right. The other thing that's weird is that she lives here, and they were just like,
Can't let you in, kiddo.
yeah, felt a
Sorry.
little weird.
Inside. I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty.
So, what's your opinion on these two so far?
It seems startlingly familiar.
Why don't we ask the newcomer?
For no reason.
No reason at all.
By the way, stay away from the Backstreet Boys. You don't know
Yeah.
when you have tickets in your pocket. You won't know for like 2 weeks, potentially.
Yeah.
There's a potential there that you don't know that you have tickets.
And
for
other
2
people
weeks.
don't know if they have tickets. It's really a, surprise.
Everybody's
event.
getting that Backstreet fever, baby.
Oof.
All right. What newspaper? Not my business. Support news. Support the news.
Freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material.
Is it the fact that I'm in giant power armor
No, it's the hat.
and wielding a
'Cause
shotgun?
He's wearing a hat. It's a hat city. She's
That-
wearing a hat too.
That's true. Anybody with a hat is welcome inside.
See,
Diamond City, city of hats.
I knew that the hat was going to come into play.
Your city is a great place.
So you can just say, "Thank you, Emily, for getting me into Diamond City."
Thank
Oh,
you,
you're
Emily,
welcome,
for getting me into Diamond
Oh,
City.
you're
It's
so
so
welcome.
helpful.
Oh,
This definitely
I'm here
wasn't
for
going to
it,
happen
yeah.
whether or not I was wearing a hat.
no, mm-mm.
But
Nope, I did this.
yeah, it was all
Me
you.
by myself because I'm amazing at video games.
I'm looking for a missing person. A boy. A
An
boy.
infant boy. Kidnapped.
Do we know how much time has passed since he was taken and then she was refrozen?
No, but it seemed pretty quick. Like the Nathan's body didn't decay over time or anything like that.
That's true. Yeah, which is funny because then you're kind of like, well, why did they go through the trouble of refreezing her?
I don't know.
Like-
Like, why was she
like-
unfrozen in the first place?
Yeah.
It's a really good question, actually. Okay, good point. Good point.
Hello, excuse me, sir. Your game doesn't make any sense.
Maybe it's all the cryopods are locked to one single, what would you call it? Like one single button, and so all of them were released at one time, and then they had to put them all back at one time. The other question though is why were we the only ones that survived in the cryopods? You'd think that they would have put anybody else in. All right, so really quick, why do you think this place is called Diamond City?
I think because it is just flush with super rare and expensive diamonds.
It's a good guess, but
No, is it shaped like a diamond?
in a way,
Is
Does this give you a
it-
hint?
What?
No? No hints yet?
Hold on, wait, hold on.
That was a hint. Here's another one.
2? What?
Yep. And then let's see. It should be over in this direction, I think. Let's see. Yep. Here's another one. Huh. And then
I'm so confused,
hold on,
but I'm a dumbass, so.
which means that this does that tell you what it is?
Oh, okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, first of all, if there's anything that I know,
Do you want to say it
about
out loud what it is?
oh yeah, it's a baseball diamond. No,
Yep.
see that's unfair because I made like, if there's anything I know less about than video games, it's sports. Like, heck,
Okay,
you should
fair.
you could have shown me home plate like first, and I would have been like, it's a pillow.
It's
like
a pillow.
I don't do sports.
You got a little
Yeah.
friend crawling on me. All right, let's see. Combat zone. Oh, you know who might know? The bartender.
Bartenders know everything.
Tell me a joke.
Sarcastic. What?
Tell me a joke.
Speaking Japanese.
Yes. Okay. I think I'm good on noodles. I don't necessarily need it.
Tasty noodles.
Oh, I'm gonna leave this here. Can I just park this anywhere? Cool. All right. We were gonna talk about Breaking Bad though.
Yes. So,
We were thinking of like things that made hello, stories that made good villain stories, and we came up with Breaking Bad, which is arguably the best villain story ever, like that I can think of for sure. But I don't know. I would think ever. Definitely, as long as I can remember.
yeah, I actually haven't seen Breaking Bad. I
You
had a really hard time with it.
You watched the first couple of episodes, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, so I have a really hard time with shows that are like bleak, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I can watch movies that are bleak. I love like angsty, melancholy indie films. Like that I can do, but that's because they're over and they're done quickly. I have a really hard time watching something that is just like not terrible content wise, but just where terrible things are happening over and over and over again, and there's just like no hope for you know.
And especially when it's spoiled that it doesn't get better.
Yeah. Well, and it's funny because even like I mentioned a couple episodes ago that I'm very like deep into Game of Thrones right now, like the books. But when I started watching the show, it took me forever to get through it because I had to take breaks and watch something else in between because it was just relentlessly like it just got to be too much. Like it was just so relentlessly bleak that I was like oh my god, I have to watch Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
I just need to like
Bob's Burgers,
whole
Parks and
episode.
Rec.
Oh yeah.
Something wholesome and
Yes,
fun.
something that actually you're like, oh god,
Oh wait,
world's great.
I think this is.
A detective agency.
Is this it?
Maybe they
Green?
can help
No,
me.
this is the greenhouse.
Yeah, I just do. I can't
Um,
do things that are just, there's no hope of it getting better.
The other thing we were going to talk about was Another, which is another anime
Yeah,
that is my number one worst anime.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Earlier today, I asked it because he mentioned that Demon Man Cry,
Devilman. Just call it Devilman.
Demon Baby Cry guy,
Cryman. Baby. Devilman. Devil
Cry
boy.
Me a Demon Baby, was his second worst anime he'd ever watched. And I asked him what the first was, and he said Another, and then walked out of the room, and I was like, yeah, I get that it's another anime. I know, but what's it called? It took me way longer than it should have to realize that Another is what it's actually called.
It's doing the thing again where it's taking forever to
Oh
load.
my god. All right, well, why don't we just
Pause for a sec.
pause for a hot minute?
All right, we'll see you guys in just a second. I'll get back to Another in just a second, though. Trust me.
You said Another and walked away, and I was like,
Yeah, I get it.
another anime. You don't like I get it. Cool.
All right, welcome back. But before we get into another, I have more people to talk to in the game, so I'm going to do that really quick.
Another spray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Is it? Why is that? Well, it's
I
important.
know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it.
Oh, was that a persuasion attempt?
Miss-
I don't have very high charisma, so... Alright, are there any clues as to where this detective went?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's no vault
Skinny
down there
Malone.
they use as a
Skinny
base.
Malone.
I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Okay, yeah, actually, let's ask about Skinny Malone. Who is this guy?
Who the heck?
About him, but
What?
from good neighbor.
Who would name their
Then
kids
he's in
Skinny? Oh, wait, no, it's probably a nickname, isn't it?
Machine Gun School of Thuggery.
Yeah, babe.
Ask for money.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's the small matter of expenses.
Money, huh?
Nice.
I do have.
All right, cool. I was able to...
Little rainy day fund.
I think I will just... I think I'll just accept that amount of cash because I don't have the highest charisma. It is randomized every time, so you can you can cheese it and just quick load, quick save, until you get it right.
I'll
But
find him. You have
it's
to
not
know.
really
Thank
the
you.
point.
Nick should be easy to spot.
I mean, we're doing a show. I don't think people want to watch me just
Yeah.
look for 25 more caps or whatever.
No, do it.
Okay.
No,
so. Oh, good. I leveled up.
I thought of another show that I had to stop watching because of how, like,
How intense it was.
well, just how, like, I got tired of, like, the sadness porn.
The sadness porn.
Yeah. No, the Walking Dead was another one that I just stopped.
I've never heard that before. That is so funny.
Well, it's kind of like, I mean, like, there's torture porn. So whatever, I mean, sadness probably isn't the best, like, word for it, but that's what it feels like. It's just like, how, like, upsetting can we be?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And yeah, I don't know how many seasons of The Walking. I watched a lot. I watched like 4 seasons
of The
and
Walking
then,
Dead.
Yeah, and then I was just like, I can't do this.
Okay, I know we were talking. I was going to say that I was going to talk about another, but before we do that, I need to say that The Walking Dead is, as far as I can tell, the same story told in different settings, and that's it. Like, nothing new happens. That, like, Rick Grimes and his crew, they show up to a place.
Oh yeah.
They get along with the locals a little bit, but, you know, things are a little weird, a little tentatively sketchy. And then, like, immediately after that, you know, people go off the walls and then the zombies show up and they have to leave. And, you know, they do that in multiple different situations, such as a farm, a jail. I'm sure there are other ones that I can't think of, but, you know, they're there. I only know those 2 settings because they're the most famous ones. But my point is that The Walking Dead is very one note. What's this guy talking about?
Yeah.
Where's my brother? I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sake.
I should interrupt. Kyle, don't shoot the man.
Gun down now.
He's a synth. He'll kill us all.
Oh my god! Oh my
wow.
god! Whoa, Kyle.
Okay.
Well, he's not using this.
There are no
He's not gonna need that.
I could use that. Thank you. Ooh, padded blue jacket.
You want his
Cat.
bloodstained jacket?
Well, I can sell it. All right. Mr. Robot Man, Mr. Robot. Oh, he was around here earlier. Where is he now? Well, that's a shame.
Anyways, tell us about another.
Right. Okay. So, do I? Okay. No, I gotta talk to this guy. I might have to talk to about another on a different episode. Sorry. Well, you're sarcastic.
Just
Who hasn't engaged in a little
Naked,
friendly,
headless,
attentive
dead body.
fratricide in their life?
chilling.
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him.
How do you tell if somebody's a synth? Okay. Well.
Go back to your own damn.
Yeah, I don't have enough time on this episode to talk about, about
Yeah.
another and get into why I hated it. I mean, it is pretty short, but it's not 20 seconds short or whatever. So for now, I'm gonna go sell off some stuff, and I will see everybody in the next episode, huh?
Stay safe, kids.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Stay away from those tickets to the Backstreet Boys. Bye.
Bye.
If you make a game but haven't sold it or supported it for 10 years or more and haven't been in a coma, why the hell should people be stopped from playing it or having it distributed? Don't answer that. There are no good reasons, only legal ones.
So I have Netflix open.
Really quickly, like and subscribe, or I'll blow your brains out. Bye-bye.
Oof.
Maybe that was a bit harsh.
That was a
Sorry.
bit harsh.
I mean, do it when you want. Anyway.
Anyways.
Bye.